Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more Victoria 2. I'm your lovely host, Galvin. So, trying to restore the Byzantine Empire here. Good, we have a Greek liberation movement here helping us. Excellent. Holy shit, that's a lot. I don't even think I need to put my fucking flashpoint tension there. Yeah, it's probably better that I do. Because otherwise the Bulgarian liberation movement will well, they're going to overpower me no matter what here. Apparently the Ottomans have not been ruling the people very well. So we need to start working here. We don't produce any coal. That's too expensive to bother with right now. Probably going to have to go into commerce here. Tax efficiency would be good. Actually, I'm going to go with ad hoc money bill printing. Because, oddly, for once, we are not at 100%. Oh, no, wait, we are at 100%. Oh, well, whatever. Gonna say. We weren't at 100% administrative efficiency. We don't actually need that many bureaucrats, so I can cut back a fair bit here. I'm gonna probably go with 60%. Cool. Alright, let's raise the taxes back up. Well, there's still a chance that an international crisis forms here over here. We're trying here. I'm helping the Greek liberation movement out. But looks like Bulgaria will be the first one. That's fine. Not really. I'd really prefer it if it was me. Because every province they lose, and it's going to damage their prestige, going to knock them off the great power list, etc., etc. Holy shit, 46 already. Listless unemployed. Build support for local reform. 7 consciousness, 7 military. Unsurprisingly, Bulgaria. The North German Federation has joined in crisis with the Ottoman Empire. Oh dear. Well, while there's a crisis going on, I'm instead going to relocate my focus to encouraging craftsmen to further attempt to boost my industrial power. Yeah, it works freaking wonders in Thessalia. There you go, see? That's the kind of shit I like to see. A little more administrative efficiency doesn't hurt at all. Alright. Well, we don't produce wood, so that's useless. Ooh, trade efficiency. Mining and farming output 10%, and really cheap too, so I'll grab it. So how goes that crisis thing? Oh, it's a war. Bloody hell. This went to shit fast. Eh, well. I have no idea who the fuck's gonna win this, to be honest. I mean, the Ottomans have the advantage, obviously, but... Actually, this is good. If it completely fails... That's good. That's a good thing. Now, I obviously can't friggin' throw a crisis out while a war involving every great power is, you know, happening. Build local support for reform. Fruit, grain, and tea. Excellent. That will greatly help the industry. So I've been really working on getting ourselves together an army here. At least a little bit of military wouldn't hurt. Really? They managed to pull us out of the UK sphere, huh? Somehow. Well, we need to start decreasing relations with the Ottomans, clearly. That will slow them down significantly in their attempt to do what they're doing. Greece relations. There. Stupid kebab scum. Alright, so. Industry. Fertilizer probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Plus, I need basic chemistry for later anyway. We should consider legislation in this. Alright. So, we're pretty much turning people into socialists, unsurprisingly. Yeah, so Constantinople just fell. How about that? Yeah, they've been knocked off the great power pedestal again. Wait, what? Peace was made, huh? Tensions there. I'm sure it won't be long before we're re-added to the sphere. I would like to try and remain within Great Britain's sphere. It's actually very useful for me to be in there. If I could. Glad to see it. So yeah, they've been knocked off the board, which sucks, but oh well. And instant-frickintaneously, that's just climbing right back up. Oh, there's no more Bulgarian liberation movement. Good. I guess I got suppressed. Good, good. So most of the liberation movements look like they got suppressed. But even if the Greek one did, it wouldn't really matter all that much. 0.6. Yeah, not 0.6. I might as well just continue encouraging craftsmen. I mean, I have no competition here for, you know, this stuff. So, another crisis here. So, they have the North German Federation in their pocket. France is them. The UK is Belgium. Okay. Interesting. I would like to try and get one of those alliances with the UK. Distance, too many alliances, army strength, navy strength, yeah. It'd be great if we were in Sphere. That would make things easier on us to get that alliance. I'm actually kind of disappointed that we can't field more than these two. Ooh, well. Which one's that? Peloponnese. I see. Produce fish and fish. Fight disease with every available means. Canned food factory would be good. Oh, Lord. Back us in the current crisis. The Two Sicilies is backing the Ottomans. Sweet. So that already puts us out of the gate really well. Oh, it requires fish and grain. I thought it required fruit as well. It does not. So, the Two Sicilies are back in the Ottoman Empire. That's even. Well, we're going to lose France. Kinda even. We've got the Netherlands. And kinda even. This is one of those things that could very badly go to war, depending on what happens here. What we need is the Netherlands to come through in a quick peace. Oh dear. Oh, that's good, that's good. They're trying to cut the UK down to size. That's huge. The people that were even are now all of a sudden highly favorable to the UK, assuming they don't do anything stupid here. Let's not forget, the AI has the potential to do some really stupid shit. Alright. I'm going to keep doing this because factory input and output tech is just huge. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is so going to war. And I don't want it to go to war. Believe me when I say I don't. Wow, really? The Two Sicilies caved. Sweet! There. Get to work there right away. Oh, sweetness. Okay. Requires coal and steel. Begin building that immediately. In other words, I need to research steel. We actually have coal somewhere now, which is great. Do we have a second... Oh, no, we do not. Darn. I was hoping it's like, do we have a second thingy? No, we do not. Of course, Tunisia's already down. Egypt. Silent Persia. I really would like to see about taking Matra. Because then I could potentially go to the Libyan desert. At some point in the future. Alright. They will not accept. We're still not in the sphere, I take it. I'm getting up there. Eventually somebody will add us to the sphere. But yes, that went great. I'm glad the two Sicilies out of everybody here decided that was a decent idea to back the Ottomans. The colonial conquest of Washington. So that is totally going to put a damper on our crisis, isn't it? No, it won't. The Greek liberation movement's helping out. Sweet. Factory output tech, always nice. So we need to immediately get on mining. Mining's going to be huge, because we need steel. West Macedonia will actually house two factories, a machine parts factory and a steel factory, because it's coal. There's coal here. That gives a production boost. That's important. That's why I build the factories in the positions I do. They have raw resources in them, so they get a production boost. But yeah, the acquisition of East Macedonia will be good as well. It's got Salonika, which is alright. It's really the only one that's any good, but it'll do. But we're getting close. We're getting close. So, in order to perform the Megali Idea, we need Salonika, Pelagos. We need the Egyptian Aegean Islands. Chanina, Aralakian. Oh god, did we craze? Russia decided to back us, but we couldn't get international support. Of course not, because the UK isn't doing anything. Or the UK is busy, sorry. If the UK is busy, and, you know, half the other fucking great powers are, nobody's going to back anyone here. So, I'm just going to put you back to work in there. We're going to try and really pump up. We're up to 3 now, if you can believe it. 3 industrial power. Mechanized mining, cool, we can get a steel factory. And I fully intend to. It requires coal and iron. And since this requires steel, this gets a production boost, and this gets 2 production boosts by putting them together like that. Works out great. No, not really needed. Not really needed. I actually think the right call here is business regulations. Tax efficiency and factory cost is great. Factory cost means less maintenance, which means more stuff goes into production. I forget, what is it that fertilizer uses? I really don't remember. Oh yeah, sulfur. We'll have some sulfur available to us in a little bit of time, I believe. Yeah. Chios. In the Aegean Islands. Okay. Well, we have a core on that, so we'll attempt to return that after the next... after here. There's absolutely no tension here. Because although there's a liberation movement, well, you know. The great powers are too busy being at war. The Russian-Persian War. Actually, yeah, that would be a good time now. We could actually enlist international interest, I think. Good. Get to work. Glad industrial power is climbing. But for now, I'm going to be ending this episode here. So, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely, lovely host, Calvin, signing off.